I hope you're all doing great, and I'm hoping that today we'll be able to do a live and finish in the 1.5 hours with everything being okay. But we'll see how it all goes with YouTube, because last week we had a bit of an issue with buffering and all sorts happening. So I'm just hoping that we're going to be okay today. So I'm going to be with you for an hour and a half, and then I have to come off. So yeah, we'll start getting on with answering questions as soon as people come in. And yeah, I'll do my best to do as many people as possible. So yeah, I hope your beautiful Sunday is going well. Hey Les, good to see you. Welcome. So we'll start with you since you're the first person here. Messages from you, Anna Maria. So what does Anna Maria want to say to Les today? What is Anna Maria wanting to say? What messages are coming through from Anna Maria today? So we've got Twin Flame that has jumped out here. And Anna Maria is saying to you, you activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again through this time round. So this is a powerful message. And I feel this is a message to Anna Maria as well, because she is there helping you to heal, because I feel it's like a message coming through from both sides, from her higher self to yours and from you to her. And you can see all the changes that are happening in you, and and how you've grown and healed because of this connection. And and you were saying thank you for finding me again in this time round, in this lifetime. And I know she is going through healing as well at this time, even if you may not be able to see that in the physical world yet. There's a lot that's going on, and she's sending this message to you as well. So that's really powerful. What else is Anna Maria wanting Les to know at this time? What else is Anna Maria wanting to say? Me and you equals a power couple. So this is really about your connection, how you are a power couple, when you do then come together in the right divine timing, when all the healing has happened, then there's going to be some powerful things going on there in terms of you as a twin flame couple and the work that you're here to do. But then just your energy is all coming together. But, you are a power couple here to do greater things. What are the messages coming through from Anna Maria today? So one message each, and she's saying to you, I will get there. So she's saying, I'm not quite there yet. Like I said, there's more going on than you realize behind the scenes. And she's saying to you, I will get there. So in this physical world, she's saying to you, I am on my journey. I'm doing what I need to do, and I will get there. I hope that helps. Okay. Hey, Kelly Nick. Hey, Akita, Sparkov. Well, there you go, Les. That answers your question. And Cindy Ross. But, you trust how you feel. Okay, next we've got Kelly Nick. May I have messages up from E about our connection? What does E want to say to Kelly Nick about the connection? What does E want to say to Kelly Nick? So he's saying to you, missing you. And he's saying, I miss you. I wish things were different. So with whatever it is that's going on, whether he hasn't seen you for a day or a few days, he's missing you, or if you haven't spoken for a while, whatever it is, there's something that you just wishes things were different, maybe that he could be with you, properly have a full-on relationship. That's what he's saying to you. What else is he wanting to say about this relationship? I love the way it's one card coming out today. You are like an angel that came into my life to heal and nurture me. So he's saying to you are like this beautiful angel. You came into my life to heal and nurture me. What else is he wanting Kelly Nick to know today? Okay, 2 cards from this deck. So he's saying to you as well, I was born to be with you. And he's also saying, I see you in my future. So, he wishes that things were different. Whatever is still holding the two of you back from being together fully, he wishes that was different. And I feel he's working on that. And he's saying, I was born to be with you, and you're the person that I see in my future. So I hope that helps. Okay, next up, Peter. I want to know feelings of Aways for me. How is Aways feeling for Akita at this time? How is Aways feeling for Akita? So just to let you know, guys, I'm going to be here for an hour and a half, and then I have to come off. But thank you for being here. Hey, Sarish, thank you for that donation. So let's see, what is Aways feeling for Akita right now? Right. So, first card that we've got here, we have this card, which is the Six of Pentacles. And, this is a card of really wanting things to be balanced. So, I feel that Awais is in a place where he's thinking that, to be with you, he wants to be able to give to you as much as you're giving to him. He wants the relationship to be in a place where you are giving and receiving from each other in a balanced way. And I feel that when it comes to his feelings, he feels that that's a very important part of the relationship. And at this time or before, he may not have been able to give you as much as you've been giving to him. And he wants to change. He wants to work on that. And I feel he is working on that wherever he is, so that he can then be able to give to you in a balanced way. So that's the first card that's coming through here. The other card that has come out is the Queen of Swords. So you're asking about feelings. So I feel that he may be in a place where he's also thinking about how he feels, and he's not really opening up at the moment, not telling you how he's really feeling. I feel he's in a very reflective place in his life, even sort of really understanding his own feelings, thinking about things, how much you mean to him, and and what he needs to change in his life is also that he can be able to give to you in a balanced way. But we also have the Ten of Pentacles. This is a card of knowing that you are the person that he would love to have that relationship with, the person that he sees as someone who can give him that life that he truly dreams of having the home, the abundance, everything, that beautiful life. He sees that in the future with you. He wants that with you. But I feel that he knows that there are choices that he needs to make in his life first to be able to get that. It can be choices when it comes to his own healing, choices to change certain things in his life so that he can then be able to have that with you. So let's see what he wants to say about how he's feeling. So how is Awais feeling as well for Akita? Thank you, angels. So he's saying to you, ghosted. So he may not be communicating, and he's saying, I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. So that's that energy that's coming through here of this, what is it, this one, needing to clear his head, think about things. And he's saying, I'm sorry I disappeared or kept quiet, whatever that's happened there. I needed to get away and clear my head. So if he does keep quiet, maybe you're in communication, I don't know. But if he does keep quiet, it's just that he's needing time to clear his head and see what he needs to sort out so that he can then be with you. But I have this feeling that you may not be speaking at this time. What else is coming through as well here? Thank you, angels, about his feelings. So he's saying to you, so many things remind me of you. It's crazy. He's constantly being reminded of you wherever he is. I'm thinking of you in this very moment. I miss you. So he wants you to know that he misses you. I hope that helps. Okay, next we have got Sarish with a donation. Thank you for that donation, beautiful. Please, can I get guidance from the angels regarding my nephew? He has been ill. Okay, sending your nephew so much love, Sarish. What guidance is coming through for Sarish regarding her nephew? Thank you, angels. Regarding her nephew who's been ill, what is coming through here? Let's see, bring this deck as well. What guidance is coming through for Sarish regarding her nephew? Okay, so let's see the cards that have come out here. So first cards, they're just saying to you, it's about, and I'm sure you have this anyway, that love and compassion for your nephew during this time. And, being there for him as much as you can, offering your help as well in whatever way you can. And I feel that this is about you doing that, in your physical world, but also helping spiritually with your own healing capabilities in terms of, working with your angels to ask them to help your nephew, and and having that sort of helping on a spiritual level is what I'm really getting as well here. So that's about having that compassion and and just giving the love as well to your nephew at this time. But we also have Sophia that has come out here and says divine plan, wisdom, intelligence within destiny. So I feel that whatever it is that's going on with your nephew, this is a reminder for you that remember, we all came into this lifetime with a soul path. There is a divine plan for all our lives. And even if some things may be really difficult, and there may be things that you may not really understand why they're occurring the way that they're occurring, there is a divine plan. So I feel it's just a reminder that, he has his own soul's path, his own destiny, and to really trust that, the divine has got this and, will help him the way that he's meant to be helped during this time that he is going through and this illness or whatever it is that's going on with him. So I feel you're just being reminded that, it's about remembering that it's all part of God's plan. That's what I feel this message is saying to you. And, and it's also about your nephew. I don't know if it's a young child or an older person, connecting to that wisdom within as well, connecting to God, praying as well during this time and knowing that they're not alone. And maybe you can you communicate that to them as well. And just to really stand by the divine, knowing that, the more they can pray about it, the more they can ask for that help, the more they will be helped as well. So that's what's coming through. The other card that came out is transformation. So there is some sort of transformation that's happening for your nephew at this time with this illness that's happening. Obviously, I don't know how old your nephew is, but they be at a place in their life whereby this illness or whatever's going on with them is actually going to be something that's going to bring in a deeper transformation. So that's what that is what is coming through here as well. Okay, let's see what other messages are coming through. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for Sarish at this time? So we've got here your connection with source is getting stronger. So this is about you, just praying in relation to this as well. For your nephew, as I was saying, just feeling that you can help on a spiritual level. We've got improvements in health coming through here. So I feel the more you are helping them spiritually, asking them as well to connect to the angels, to God, and working together with them, you helping in your physical world, but also spiritually, and trusting that there's a divine plan, trusting they will be okay and all those things. There will be that improvements in health. Trust your spiritual path and journey. So I really feel you are there to play quite a significant part in the healing of your nephew as well, with your own spiritual power and healing capabilities. I'm really getting that coming in strongly as well. And we've got spiritual success coming through here. So a lot of that, spiritual connection coming in relation to your nephew there. And then make your wish. So, make a wish about wanting your nephew to be okay as well. So let's get some messages from Harry. I hope that helps. Messages from Harry. What's Harry wanting Sarish to know at this time? What is Harry wanting Sarish to know? What messages are coming through? So he's saying to you, obsessed. And he's saying, I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time, stalk your socials, and hope I run into you when I'm out. So he's kind of like obsessed with you. He thinks of you a lot. You're always on his mind. He may be checking up on you in one way or another. So that's what he's saying to you. What else is Harry wanting Sarish to know at this time? You bring out the best in me. So he's saying to you, you're the person who brings out the best in me. You have this sort of effect on me. I'm kind of like obsessed with you. That's what he's wanting you to know. And to finish off, what else is Harry wanting Sarish to know? He's saying to you, our love will conquer all. So whatever may be in the way, he's saying to you, our love is strong. It will conquer all. And our passion is real. So he knows that the passion between the two of you is real. And he's also saying, I want you to be happy. So he wants you to be happy with him. He wants you to be happy in your life as well. That's what he's wanting you to know. And thank you for that donation. I hope that helps. Next, we've got Zanab coming through there. And thank you, Sarish, for asking people to like the live as well. Thank you, everyone, for being here. It's good to see you all. I'm going to be with you for an hour and a half, and then I have to come off. So let's try and do as many people as possible. If you're new to the channel, do subscribe. And, it's really good to have you here. Okay, I just checking what Jared's current feelings and energy towards me Any updates regarding his actions towards me and love messages from him. Okay, so what is going on with Jera's current energy? And thank you for that donation, Zanab. His current energy, so what's coming through? So the cards that have come out here, first of all, we've got the Justice card. This is, yeah, that's it, the Justice card. And this is the card, as you can see, there's scales there of balance. So I feel he's working on finding balance within himself in his own life. But I also feel that he is in this place of wanting things to be more balanced. It's that card of knowing that in the relationship with you, the way things have been, things have not been balanced, and he wants to be in a place where there is balance. And also actually whereby it's like the scales of balance. This is about also karmic endings coming in to help the two of you to then be able to be together, or whatever is in the way, sort of fairness coming in, things shifting for the two of you to then be together. And I feel this is what he's working towards. It's also what's going on when it comes to your energy of the connection as well, to bring in that fairness, to bring in a shift in the situation so that the two of you can then be together. That's what's coming through, and is moving forward. We've got the Chariot there. This is about things moving forward. He is moving forward, even if you may not see it in the physical world, but there are things happening energetically, in spiritually, in the higher realms to help your connection to move forward. So that's the energy coming through. And then you got the Knight of Cups. So he's wanting to be able to take you out, to getting the energy of take you out on a picnic, spend time with you, give you those roses, tell you that he loves you. This is the energy that he's in, of wanting that with you. So when it comes to the love and all that, his energy has really not shifted. So that's what you are being shown there. So next we've got let's just do the next one. Let's see what else is coming through there. So we've got as well here, so that's his current energy. What are his feelings? So, you've got that feeling of that wanting to come forward and be with you as well. What else is he feeling? What's Gerard's feeling? How is Gerard feeling at this time? So the cards that have come out here. So first of all, we've got the King of Wands, and the King of Wands really is that card of loyalty. So, he has that loyalty towards you. It's like he's holding that torch of wanting to tell you the truth, and is gaining the strength as well. We've got the Lion in the back there, gaining the strength to then be able to come forward to tell you how he feels. So he is working on it. That's what I'm really getting. We've got the Five of Pentacles as well here. So this is the card of feeling left out in the cold, and he kind of feels that way, like he feels lost without you. He feels kind of left out in the cold when he doesn't have you in his life. So he does miss you. And we also have, it's kind of like wanting to hold on tightly to you, even though he knows that his situation doesn't allow him to freely be with you. It's like he doesn't want to lose you. He's kind of wanting to hold on tightly, and he will come forward. He will rush forward when the time is right. That's what you're really getting here. With the Knight of Swords, he will come to you when the time is right and when he's. What is he wanting to say as well at this time? So that's also in relation to your part about, his actions towards me. Things are happening behind the scenes, and when he's ready, he will rush forward. He'll surprise you to tell you how he feels. It's like that coming with speed with that motorbike there to tell you how he feels. So we'll finish off with his feelings towards what else is he wanting to say. So first of all, we've got Twin Flame that has come out here. This came out for Les earlier, and he's saying to you, activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time round. So, trust the process when it comes to this journey. You are here to help each other heal on a much bigger level. And he's also saying to you, this isn't goodbye. And he's saying, I don't want to walk away, but it's what's best for me and us right now. So, that's what I was saying. He wants to hold on tightly. He wants to be with you, but it is what is best right now, because there are things that he needs to do on his own path. There are things that you need to be focused on and doing in your own life as well right now. And he needs to heal and change his life. So I don't want to walk away, but it's what is best for me and us right now. This isn't goodbye. We'll be together again soon. So he's saying to you, it's not goodbye. We'll be together again soon. And he's saying to you, my fantasy. You are my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you and use them for inspiration. I want you. So that's what he's saying to you. You are his fantasy. You are on his mind. Never doubt that. And, and I just feel that when the time is right, he will come forward to you. What else is he wanting to say about the way that he feels? He's also saying, you inspire me so much. You are my muse. So you are inspiring him even to change his life as well. And to finish off, what's Jared wanting to say? So he's also saying to you, I want to share my life with you. So you're the person he wants to share his life with. I will come forward in time. So it's not time yet, but he will come forward in time. And I see you everywhere. So he's constantly being reminded of you. I hope that helps, and thank you for that donation. Okay, next we've got Bocelli. Thank you for Bocelli, that donation. Guidance, please, from DM or Divine. So guidance, it comes, let's see. We'll get you the guidance from the Divine. Guidance is coming through for Bocelli. Thank you, angels. Guidance for Bocelli from the Divine. We've got here, we are nature. And it says becoming grounded, embodiment, living in connection. So your guidance here is partly to spend time out in nature, in whatever way that you are, to really sort of immerse yourself into nature. As you can see there, this is about spending time out in nature and really becoming grounded. It's going to help you to become grounded as well, to really sort of, be in that place of connecting deeper within the self, but also with nature. It will help you to calm your mind and to be more present. So that's what's coming through for you. What other message is coming through for Bocelli at this time? You've got here, take charge and action. So you're being guided to take charge in your life right now and to take action when it comes to the things that you need to do for yourself and in your life. That's what you're being guided to do. Maybe you are getting guidance to take a step towards something and you're thinking, shall I do this? Take charge and take action. So that's the message that's coming through for you today. We'll get a message as well from your DM. So what message is coming through for Bocelli from the Divine Masculine at this time? What message is coming through? So your person is saying to you here, missing you. And they're saying to you, I miss you. I wish things were different. So wherever they are missing you and they wish that things were different. What else is Bocelli's person to say? So they're saying to you, I remember the first day we met like it was yesterday. So they have this constant memory of when you met like it was yesterday. And then to finish off, what's Bocelli's person wanting to say? I love it when you dance. So I feel that your Divine Masculine is saying to you here, maybe you used to dance together. Maybe, they just think of you when you were dancing before. But I feel this is also about you taking charge of your life, taking action. It's like dancing with life, enjoying life, doing the things that you're doing in your own life. They love it when you do that. So that's what's coming through there. I hope that helps. And thank you for that donation. Next, we've got Shannon. Thank you, Shannon, for that donation. And you're saying, any messages for me today? I was blessed to spend some time with my DM already, faster than I expected. Wow, how beautiful is that? I absolutely love that. And I remember after almost 3 years as well, look how amazing this is. And I remember, Shannon, when you were about to move, I really felt the energy that something was going to shift because you made that shift in your life and actually brought in that move. This is what I always say when it comes to this journey, that if you're being guided to do something as a divine, to make it and change, even if it's something very big, something that they may scare you even, definitely do that. Because when you do that, it's like you are shifting the energy on your journey. They will move as well in some sort of way. Obviously, every journey is different, but it does result in some shift. And even if it's not a shift with that particular person you were thinking of. There can be a shift and something opened up with the person who's truly meant to come into your life. So that's why it's important to always keep moving. And I've seen it in my life as well, So now we're seeing it with Shannon as well. So I absolutely love that, Shannon, sending you so much love. And so, let's see, messages for you today. What does Shannon need to know? And thank you for that donation. What does Shannon need to know? Thank you, angels. So your message today, we have got here the Holy Grail. Okay, it says, stop the endless searching, inner quest. So really beautiful message as well here. It's just a reminder that, and I feel that you've done that as well in your life, stopping that endless searching of searching outside of yourself, but really coming back within that inner quest where you start to listen from, to find out more about your true self, what it is that your heart is guiding you to do. That is what opens the doors to everything. So many people, and for all of us over so long, we're looking to find answers outside of ourselves, but you have to come back within. That is where your power is, and that is how you truly move forward. So it's about stopping that endless search. And, and the more you do that and you come in for that inner quest, getting to know your true self and really connecting deeper to the light of your soul, that is what helps you to find your way and opens doors for you in different areas of your life. So let's see what else is coming through for Shannon today as well. So you've got here Holy Love has come out here. And, and I love that you had the Holy Grail as well coming through here. And then you've got Holy Love. And Holy Love really is about that divine love. The divine love is like you're being shown that you are wrapped around by the divine, by your angels. You are being shown all that love and being helped as well in every area of your life. And you are operating as well more from that place of that unconditional love as well, that divine love and the divine that you are. And it's also really opening doors for you. So I feel these are just messages for you to say to you, just keep doing what you are doing in your life right now, especially when it comes to your connection with the divine and moving forward with that. What else is coming through for Shannon at this time? Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through? So you've got here, releasing the ego fears to follow your true path. So where you've been releasing the ego fears to follow your true path is opening doors for you as well. And, if there are any other fears that come through, just really keep releasing them. And, and it's going to help you. Your dream will show up in the real world soon. And, your dream of moving has shown up in your real world. Your dream of meeting up with your divine masculine also shown up. So really beautiful there. So your spiritual pathways are clear. So, that's your pathways with your divine, with the divine. Those spiritual pathways are clear. You're supported as you change things in your life. So all the changes that you're making in your life right now, you are supported. And then angels are with you. And, you commented not long ago talking about how you're constantly being shown all sorts of messages and signs to show you that your angels are with you. So really beautiful. It's just confirmation of what you already know. Angels are guiding you to keep the faith. So they're saying to you, keep the faith. When it comes to all areas of your life, everything is moving forward. So what is your person wanting to say after you had the chance to meet up with them? What are they wanting to say to you today? Okay, so message from them. Oops, if I can pick it up. So we've got here, they're saying to you, you are perfection. And he's saying to you here, your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attracted in someone like you, but I'm forever grateful. So they are grateful for you. They've spent that time with you after 3 years. And, they're just saying to you, your beauty amazes me. And I'm just not sure how I attracted in someone like you. So really beautiful. And they are forever grateful for you. What else is Shannon's person wanting to say to Shannon, her divine masculine at this time? So he's also saying to you here, I can get this without dropping my phone. So thank you for being so patient with me. So he's thanking you for being so patient all those 3 years. All this time you haven't seen each other. Since I met you, I have more energy to push towards my goal. So I feel that, that meeting that you've had recently has really been there to help him to realize that he's going to go for his goals as well. And then to finish off, what is Shannon's divine masculine wanting to say? I promise you union. Wow, how beautiful. So he's saying to you, I am pushing towards my goals and I promise you union. I hope that helps, and I'm sending you so much love and I wish you all the best. Okay, next. And just to let you know, guys, I'll be here for 1.5 hours. I'm not going to be able to do a live this coming week at all. So I need to try and get through as many people as possible. And in the 1.5 hours that I have, and because I've got people coming to work in my bathroom all week, and actually don't have a bathroom. So it's going to be very interesting. And then next weekend is also bank holiday weekend. So there's a lot going on this coming week. So I won't be able to do a live. So thank you all for being here today. Next, we've got Sparkov. Hey there. Thank you for your donation. What's Anya want from me? What's new in love? What does Anya want from Sparkov? Thank you, angels. So let's see what's coming through here. Right, so cards that have jumped out. Firstly, we've got this Five of Swords energy here, which is a card of confusion, of sort of inner conflict. It's like, not really knowing what you want. I feel that this is about you. And Anya would like for you to gain some clarity, to be sure, or to be more aware of what it is and who it is that you truly want, what you want for your life. I feel that she would want, that's your question. She would want for you to gain some clarity about what it is that you want. I feel that there's maybe some confusion in yourself about what you really want, and you're constantly wanting to find out what other people want from you, whereas you need to gain that clarity in yourself about what it is that you want in your own life, and it's like that's what she would want for you as well. So that's what she wants from you. She also would like for you to be happy, to just be in the Queen of Wands energy, to stand in your power, realize that you are a powerful person and you can do whatever it is that you want to do, and really focus on your own dreams, the things that you can create and do in your own life. The things that you love, the things that you're passionate about. She would want to see you just doing more, because the other card that came out is the Six of Wands, which is the card of victory, which is the card of achievements and being recognized for your achievements. I feel that Anya feels like you have so much potential to do even greater things, but maybe sometimes you get distracted and you focus on things that are not really mattering about other people and what's this person's doing, what this person's thinking, what's this, and instead of really focusing on the things that you can achieve and do in your own life, and you have so much potential to be able to do even greater things, and you may miss out on that because you are being distracted by other things in your life that you may be doing, or that may be taking away your attention, for example. So that's what Anya wants. What's new in love? What's new in love for Sparkov? Thank you, Angel. What's new in love for Sparkov? What's new in love for Sparkov? I really feel that right now is also important. So we've got the Hanged Man, and this is about delays in love. And, maybe not what you really want to hear, but this is about necessary delays when it comes to love. Because I feel that you are so focused on who's coming into my life, love, this person, what are they thinking? And right now, it's the same message that's coming through from the first part. You need to be focusing on the self. You've got the Nine of Pentacles here. This is the card of self-love. This is the card of, going for your dreams, finding your own joy and happiness, remembering that it doesn't come from another person or someone else showing you interest or someone else showing you that they want to be with you. That's not where you find your happiness. Your happiness comes from within. Your happiness comes from you living your life joyfully, loving yourself, healing yourself, finding your own joy and happiness happiness in the things that you're doing in your own life. So I feel that once you have managed to achieve this for yourself and you're really loving yourself, you're loving your life, it's going to open the doors, and the sort of delays when it comes to love come off. You know, it's like right now you need to focus on that self-love and building things for yourself and being joyful in your own life. And then the sort of delays in love can come off a bit for you to be able to have the love that you desire. So I can only give you the messages that are coming through. I hope that helps. Let's just get a message from the angels for you as well. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Sparkov at this time? So we've got here divine timing. So remember, when it comes to love, it will be in the right divine timing. And I feel that right now, the timing is for you to really focus on the self and, you know, to know that it's not a bad thing to be alone or, you know, to not be in a relationship, and really find your own joy and happiness, and to know that the love will come in the right divine timing. And then we've got composure that has also come out for you here. And I feel that this is the card of you and your connection to the divine, your connection within. You know, you can see sort of like that light all around the crown chakra there, you know, spending time maybe in meditation, you know, time to get to know the self in solitude. I really feel that that's really going to help you to be able to move forward. It's going to help you to really know who you truly are as well. And so it's like composure in terms of really focusing more on within and who you truly are, and finding your own happiness in that. So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. Okay, sending you so much love, and thank you for the donation. Victor, thank you for the donation. And we've got here messages from my beautiful twin and guardian angels. What messages are coming through for Victor at this time? So your message today, we've got lineage of the rose, and the message is moved by the goddess, here for this, soul call, gather. So this is a message, a beautiful message actually coming through. You know, this is about you being moved by the divine in every area of your life, and you are here for this. You know, your soul is calling to you for you to really move forward and listen to the guidance and the messages to be able to do what you truly came here to do. So listen to that call and keep moving forward. So that's the message that's coming through for you there. What other message is coming through for Victor today? What does Victor need to know? Thank you, angels. So you've got as well here transformation. So I feel there's deeper transformation happening for you as well, especially with this call that's coming through from your soul, and also joy and contentment. So you are being guided to keep following your joy, doing the things that you love, finding your own joy in your own life, you know. And I feel that, you know, you are already doing this, so they're saying to you keep moving forward with that. So let's see what else is coming through from Victor's twin today. What messages are coming through from Victor's twin? What messages are coming through from Victor's twin? So we've got, you are my favorite. So your twin is saying to you, you're my favorite. You're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought when I have news to share. And you are my person. So they want you to know that you are their person. And I feel that they miss talking to you. They miss you when something has happened, whether it's good or bad. You're like the first person that they think of, and they just wish they could pick up the phone and call you. And they're saying to you, you are my person. So really beautiful. What else is Victor's twin wanting to say to Victor today? Thank you, angels. What else is he wanting to say? I find your inner wisdom really attractive. So your twin also finds your inner wisdom really attractive. Thank you, angels. To finish off, what's Victor's twin wanting to say? I dream about you every night. So he's constantly dreaming of you, the firework effect. He feels that powerful energy there between the two of you, but he's saying, I have to release the past. So right now he's still busy on working on releasing the past. I hope that helps. Okay, right. So now I've done the donations. Thank you, everyone. I'm going to go back up. So I've done Sparkov with Les, Cindy Ross. I'm open to receive a message if you're guided to me. Thank you. What messages are coming through for Cindy at this time? Thank you, angels. What does Cindy need to know? So your message is the return. And it says here, a new story. You decide. Alignment is coming together. So this is a powerful message. And I feel that this is about your return to the self. you know, rather than being so much out there, but come back to find your true self, to connect deeper to who you truly are, finding your true self. That's what I feel this message is about. It's like, you know, you're going through that powerful transformation, coming more into that place of alignment as well within. And, you know, and this is a decision that you make for yourself, you know, to really sort of stand in your power and be like, I want to do this for myself. I want to connect with who I truly am, what it is that I came here to do. And I feel you're being shown that you are going through this returning back to the true self. And it's all coming together, is helping you to move forward on your path. What are the messages coming through for Cindy at this time? Thank you, angels. So we've got here spiritual growth. So this is with your spiritual growth that you are returning back to the self, you know, and just keep going forward, keep working on the self, keep growing up spiritually, you know, and connecting deeper as well within and to the divine within. And, you know, and that's really just going to help you in your life. You also have holy love that came through for you here as well. It came through for Shannon. And I feel this is about that divine love being shown again, that you're wrapped around in that love, you know, and you are being helped as well every step of the way when it comes to your life. So I hope that helps, sending you so much love. Okay, Emily, are there any messages from A and my guides? A message from the guides for Emily. Thank you, angels. A message for Emily. What does Emily need to know? So your message today, Emily, is Brothers of the Rose, sacred masculine, protection, honor, support. So this is a beautiful message. And, you know, you were asking about a message from A as well, who I assume is your divine masculine. So I feel this is also showing you that he is in this place where he is becoming the divine masculine or the sacred masculine. He's working on this, you know, because his energy is there to be the protector energy when it comes to the relationship with you and give you that support as well. So I feel he's growing. You're being shown that he is growing on his path to step into his true power, you know, so that he can be able to move forward. So it's a powerful message to come through when it comes to your connection, that one. What else does Emily need to know? Thank you, angel. So you've got as well here, take charge and action. So you're being guided to take charge and take action in your life. Whatever it is you're being guided to do, move forward and do it. Clear, cancel, and release. So if there's anything that you know is not working for you or is draining your energy, people, situations, it's time to release that. Put your boundaries, clear, cancel, and release. Step away from those things because, you know, they will hold you back. Say yes to yourself by stepping away. And say yes to yourself by taking charge and taking action in your life. You know, say yes to the things that you love, the things that bring you joy, and move forward and do those things. So messages from A for Emily. What's A wanting Emily to know? What is A wanting Emily to know at this time? What message is coming through? Others' opinions. So he's saying to you, I feel bound by my culture and my family's beliefs on how I should live my life. I'm working towards breaking free from limiting myself based on their beliefs. So powerful message to come through. You know, he is in this place of stepping into his divine masculine energy, that sacred masculine, and he's been feeling bound by culture and family's beliefs on how he should live his life. But right now he's breaking free from that. He's working towards breaking free from limiting himself based on their beliefs. So he's showing you that he's working on the self at this time. What else is he wanting to say? A to Emily at this time. He's saying to you, I feel at home with you. So with you, he feels at home, free from all those limiting beliefs and being his true self. So he feels at home with you. What else is he wanting to say? He's saying to you, I know we are twin flames. So he knows that the two of you are twin flames, and this connection is really helping him to break free from what's holding him back. I hope that helps. Akita, you asked twice. You only need to ask once. I'll get to you. Thank you for that question. I've answered you already. Next, we've got Anna. What do the angels want you to know? What messages are coming through for Anna today? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Anna? So you've got here, trust the seasons. And your message today is embracing change, cycles of life, transition, growth. So this is a powerful message. And I feel that this message is showing you that, as you're going through transformation, it's like you go through stages in your life and, you learn certain things, you move forward, you learn certain things, you move forward. It's like you're still the same person, but there's a change, there's a growth, there is, a transformation that's happened within you as you're moving forward. So embrace change when it comes to your own spiritual growth, when it comes to changes in your life as well. Trust the seasons. Even if you go through some seasons where that can be challenging, know that they're there to teach you something, to help you to grow in yourself so that you move forward on your journey of life. And then cycles of life, you go through different cycles and transition and growth. And you are growing and learning from all the experiences that you go through in your life and that you've been through up until now. So embrace change. What else is coming through for Anna at this time? So you've got honesty and communication. So this is your message as well, to communicate clearly and honestly with the self. The more you can do that with the self and be really true to yourself about certain things, about your life, the more you'll be able to do that with others. So, it's about standing in your truth and, speaking from the heart as well and communicating honestly and, with others as well. So that's the messages coming through for you. What else is coming through for Anna at this time? What else does Anna need to know? So other messages for you at this time. Angels are reminding you to keep believing in your dreams. So the dreams that you have, keep believing in them. We also have here changes in family situations. So there's some sort of change that's coming in your family situation. Trust in miracles, they're saying to you as well there, and stay positive. So about whatever changes you may be wanting when it comes to your family life, stay positive, and everything else, whatever seasons you may be going through. I hope that helps. Malipel, next actions of Gemini towards me and messages. What are Gemini's next actions to Malipel? Thank you, angels. Gemini's next actions to Malipel. Next actions to Malipel. What's it got? So we've got 7 of Pentacles here, which is the card of, you can see he's planting the seeds there, they're growing, so I feel that this is showing you that, things will take time and, the plant grows, but it takes time. So he is taking his time, he's not rushing, he's doing what he needs to do and focusing on that right now. That's what you're being shown. So that's his steps towards you. And the Hierophant as well. It's like he is moving forward as well when it comes to his own spiritual awakening, connecting deeper to who he is. He is moving forward. So I'm getting more of that energy of really being, sort of in solitude right now. But even though he is in solitude, he is making steps forward. It's not things that you can actually see, but he is growing on his own path. He's moving forward. It's taking time, but he is doing it. So that's the steps that he's taking on this journey with you. What does he want to say? What does Gemini want Malipel to know at this time? What is he wanting to say? Pick this card. What's Gemini wanting Malipel to know? What is Gemini wanting Malipel to know? So he's saying to you here, still listening. And he's saying, I listen to the music you've shared with me. It helps me to connect with you, although we are apart. So if you've ever shared certain music with him in the past, he does listen to that music, or maybe he listens to music that reminds him of you. And he's saying to you, it helps him to connect with you, even though you are apart. So during this time that you're not together, he does think of you through music. What else is he wanting to say as well today? He's also saying to you, you are the only one who gets me without me saying anything. So he really knows that you're the person who really gets him, even if he doesn't say anything. To finish off, what's Gemini wanting to say? So he's also saying to you as well here, trust me. So he's saying, I will get there, trust me. I hope that helps. Anna Maria, I have some new love coming to me, thank you. I have some new love coming to me, thank you. Okay. I don't know if this is meant to be a question. Maybe you were saying, do I have? But it's like you just said a statement. So let's see. I'm assuming you were asking a question. Does Anna Maria have new love coming to her? Thank you, angels. Well, you've got the 10 of Cups there. Or maybe you've met someone and you're wondering, is it going to bring in the love that I desire? Well, the answer is yes. Whatever you're asking with your question, because it's not a question, it's a statement. Yes, there is new love. It's going to be a beautiful love. It's going to be the life that you are dreaming of and wanting, and there may be certain things that you may be needing to leave behind right now. So really look at your life, see what's not serving you anymore in any area of your life. Walk away from those things. There may be energies that are holding you back from that love that you truly desire. And maybe when you release those energies, whether it's certain fears, whether it's certain habits, whether it's certain people, when you clear those energies, you will have the love that you desire. So, you may just need to walk away from something, release that energy from your life, then it opens up the space and the energy for this energy of that love that you desire to come in. So yes is the answer when it comes to that love. And the other card that had also jumped out was the Six of Pentacles. So that love that you are going to have will be more of a balanced relationship where that person gives to you as well as much as you give to them. That's the energy that's really coming through there. And the more you can release whatever you need to release from your life, sometimes it can be fears, sometimes it can be wounding from past relationships, then you'll be able to give to them as well in a balanced way. I hope that helps. Okay, Desiree, will I get my job back at Walmart? Will Desiree get her job back at Walmart? Thank you, angels. Will Desiree get her job back at Walmart? Okay, so the cards that have come out here, we've got here, this is the Three of Swords, which is the card of like pain. So you may be feeling pain with whatever. I don't know what's happened with your job, but obviously you don't have it because you're asking if you'll get it back. So you may be missing that job, feeling pain of not having it. So I just feel what I'm really getting with this is that if this job is meant to be for you, then you will get it. But if it's not meant to be for you, maybe there's something better for you, then you may not get it. You may feel like, oh, it's painful, it hurts, I didn't get this job, but that will be because there is something better for you. So that's the energy that I'm really getting here. The other cards that came out is the Knight of Pentacles, which is about a positive eventual outcome. So I feel that, you will get a job. Whether it's going to be the Walmart job itself, I don't know. But there's going to be something better. So if it is going to be that Walmart job, it will be better than it was before. But if it's not that, if you don't get that one, then there's going to be something better, a positive eventual outcome that will come in terms of that job. And it's going to be something that, that you actually really feel happy about. It's going to be something that you'll be a bit more passionate about and enjoy, so there is something coming definitely in terms of a job. I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got Elaine. Any messages from, where's Elaine? Any messages from, where's Elaine gone? Any messages from my DMVD, please? I've seen him for the past 2 days now driving past on his motorbike and his work van. What is VD wanting to say to Elaine? Thank you, angels. What's VD wanting Elaine to know at this time? What's VD wanting to say? So he's saying your perfection, and he's saying to you, your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attracted in someone like you, but I'm forever grateful for you. So he sees you, and I assume when you see him, and he's saying to you, your beauty, you are perfection, you're beautiful, and and he's just grateful for you. But he's saying to you, feeling lost. And he's saying, I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore, and it's easier to just stay in silence. So, you've seen him a few times. I don't know if he's seen you, but, I feel like even if he has seen you, he just doesn't really know what to say to you. And he feels lost about that. And he's saying, he would love to try and make it work, but he feels lost even in his own life. He's not feeling lost about the love that he feels for you. It's like within himself. And he's saying, I don't know what to do or what to say anymore. And it's just easier to stay in silence. So that's what he's wanting you to know. What else is VD wanting Elaine to know at this time? Thank you, angels. I remember the first day we met like it was yesterday. So he really thinks of the first day that you met, when He's thinking of you, and he remembers like it was yesterday. I love that I can be myself around you. So he knows that he can be himself around you, but he still struggles with coming back to be able to start a conversation with you. When I'm sad, I look at your pictures and feel much better. So, he's not having a great life wherever he is. As he drives past on his motorbike, in his whatever he's doing, there's a lot going on with him right now. And when he does feel sad, he looks at your pictures. What else is VD wanting Elaine to know at this time? My home is with you. So he knows that you are his home. And he's also saying to you, our love is eternal. So I hope that helps. Okay, Nicola, hi there. I want to know if I'll ever be loved. Grew up being rejected by parents and family. I've been invisible all my life. Okay, sending you so much love, Nicola. And before I even pull any cards for you, I feel that the important thing that you need to do right now is to really work on healing what has happened before in your life with your parents, because the important thing, and certainly, you felt rejected by your parents and your family, and that is such a difficult and, painful thing to go through, especially as a child, even growing up. And it really does affect you, and it's something that was put onto you because of other people, your family, your friend, your parents, and they were doing what they thought was the right thing due to their own understanding of the world and what they've been through from their parents, and so on and so on. So, but what is important now is for you to work on healing yourself. Yes, they did that. They rejected you. They did all that. But now it's up to you and down to you to heal that for yourself. Because the more you keep holding on to that and keep being a victim of the things that they did to you, which to be clear, it's such a terrible thing to have happened to you, because every child deserves love. When a lot of us, we've all gone through that in different ways. But now, for the healing to happen, you need to do that for yourself. You need to really work through the rejection that came through from them, and you're not doing it for them, you're doing it for you. You need to heal yourself from that, because the more you're still holding on to that, and your life is all about all those things that they did to you, that rejection, it's like you are carrying it with you all the way. And what's going on within us is what is reflected in our way we are with other people, the love that we get, relationships, all that stuff. So you have to heal that. So the more you can work through and heal that, and it's not easy to work through, it takes a bit of time, but and you start to love yourself. You have to fill up your own cup with all the love that they never gave you as a child. Love your inner child, work with your inner child, show your inner child that you're here now, and you can give your inner child the love that they never got when they were being rejected by your parents. The more you can do that, and you truly work on loving the self and healing the past and filling up your own cup with love, because you will attract what's going on within you. And for you to be able to attract love and be loved by someone else, you have to start by giving that love to the self. So it's really important that you work on that for now. And then that is what is going to open the doors for someone else to come in who's, in a place whereby they are matching your vibration of loving yourself, and they can give you the love that you are asking about. So yes, it can happen, but you have to work on yourself first to then be able to be in a place that you can raise your vibration enough to attract someone who can then be able to give you that love. So that's what's coming in for you. I'm just going to get some guidance for you as well. But to answer your question, yes, you will be loved. You will be loved, but you have to start by you loving yourself. So that's what's going to open the doors to you being loved. So I hope that's making sense. So let's get some guidance for Nicola. Thank you, angels. What does Nicola need to know? Release the petals. So I love that they've given you this message. And I feel that this is about releasing, it's like the petals of the things that have happened in your past. you know, the things that have happened of being rejected, the pain and all those things, work through them, release them. You've got here transformation, death and rebirth, shedding, all change. So I have angel bumps. Thank you, angels. Wow. And they're saying to you, it's really important right now that you work through transforming from that place of being a victim of all those things that have happened, you know, and heal that and really go through. It's like a death of the old you and all the pain and the things that have happened, to be reborn into who you truly came here to be, the person who gives themselves all that love that you would love for someone else to come and give you. And through that, that is going to bring you in the love that you desire. And as long as you do that and you shed all those things and the pain and heal that, and obviously it takes time, take all the time that you need. You don't have to rush any of it. You know, that shedding and releasing, it's going to bring in all the change that you desire in terms of you having the love that you dream of. So that's the message coming through for you. I love that. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through for Nicola at this time? What does Nicola need to know? So they are saying to you as well here, power and intention. So they're also reminding you of your power. Remember, you are a powerful divine being. And, you know, you have the power to create and bring in the life that you desire. So set your intentions. What is it that you are desiring to, in terms of being loved? What sort of person would you like to love you? What would you want them to be like? You know, set those intentions, give those intentions out to the universe, and then keep working on the self and know that you will be able to bring it in at the right time. So that's the other message for you. And then to finish off, what else does Nicola need to know at this time? Thank you, angels. There is nothing to fear. So they're saying to you, there's nothing to fear. You will be loved. Yes, you can have all the love that you desire. You have faith in the changes that you're being guided to make. So I feel they're saying to you here, thank you, angels, with the messages that I've just given you, you know, those changes that you're being guided to make when it comes to working on the self, healing the self, shedding the things of the past, releasing the petals of all the pain and the rejection and everything that has happened. Have faith in the guidance and the messages that you are being guided to make and the changes that you're being guided to make. I hope that helps. I'm sending you so much love. Okay, thank you so much, Elaine. Hi, Anita. Disown feelings for Anita and next action. What are Disown's feelings for Anita? Thank you, angels. What are Disown's feelings for Anita? Okay, where did the card go? Right, so 4 of Wands. So I feel that Disown, I hope that's the right way to pronounce that name. I feel that Disown, you know, feelings for you, they feel that you're the person that they would love to build a foundation for a future with, you know, the person that they feel that they can have something beautiful with, celebrate with, have a life together, have good times together, go on adventures together. That's what they feel when it comes to you. And what are their next actions? Thank you, angels. What are their next actions? So this person also has love for you. You know, you've got the King of Wands there. This is about having the love for you. You know, they think of you where they are. You can see those sort of vibrations coming from the heart there. So they do love you, but they are sort of in a place of taking time to the self. The Four of Swords is about reflecting, thinking about things. How can they move things forward with you? How can they bring this in? They are in a place of contemplation and reflecting. So that's what's coming through there. I hope that helps. Okay, so just to let you know, guys, I'm going to be here for another 30 minutes and then I have to come off. So I'm doing my best to get through as many people as possible. Right, so next week, that was Anita Sonka. Next we've got, who else do we have here? We've got, will Teddy reach out to me? That's for Daniela. Will Teddy reach out to Daniela? Thank you, angels. Hi, Daniela. Will Teddy reach out to Daniela? That's the question. So we've got here the Fool, which is taking a leap of faith. So I feel you're being shown here that yes, there was another card that jumped in somewhere. That yes, this, there it is. Okay, so Okay, so the first card that we've got here is the Four of Cups. And I feel that where Teddy is right now, there's this element of boredom, kind of thinking of you, feeling like, they're not feeling fulfilled or happy without you. They miss you. That's what's coming through. So they are going to take that leap of faith and they will reach out because you are on their mind. They're missing you. And, they feel bored without you in their life and they feel like something is missing. So this is the energy of a new beginning, of bringing in that communication, taking that leap of faith. So to answer your question, the answer is yes. Okay. Then we've got Daniela Alexander. Thank you for that donation, Daniela. Where is your question? Where is your question? Daniela Alexander. Has Daniela asked a question? Victor, do you see Daniela's question anywhere? I don't actually see it. Daniela, if you're here, can you ask your question? Because I don't see it. In the meantime, I'll go back and do the other ones, but I don't see your question. So if you could ask it again, please. So I've done Daniela Fato about Teddy. I've done Victor. Okay. No Limit X, messages for me. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for No Limit X at this time? What messages are coming through? So No Limit X, your messages today, we've got the Rose Garden, and the message is innocence, forgiveness, be gentle with the self. So you're really being guided here to really sort of, focus on loving the self, being gentle with yourself, giving yourself love, compassion, kindness, and if there are things that have happened in your past, in your life recently, you're being asked to forgive yourself of all those things. This is really about you and yourself. It may be about forgiving other people, but, also know that, sometimes we feel like, oh, I've made this mistake in my life, and you keep going over and over again in it. And, just remember whatever may have happened was there to teach you certain lessons, or you did that and it's teaching you something. See what you've learned from it, and, and really be gentle with yourself. We also have the sacred waters that has come out for you here. Nourishment, replenishment, health, rest, self-care. Again, another message of really being brought back to the self, to really look after yourself, replenish yourself, health, look after your health, body, mind, and soul, rest. Maybe you've been working so hard, look after yourself, make some time for self-care. Maybe this Sunday, just take time for the self, to pamper yourself in whatever way and to nourish yourself. So it's like that nurturing energy towards the self that you're being guided to do here. What other messages coming through for No Limit X today? Thank you, angels. So you've got here guardian angel. So your guardian angel is with you, guiding you as well to really be there for the self. Your guardian angel is the one who walks with you throughout your whole life and is really there for you, asking you to connect with them as well. And they're going to help you with that sort of looking after the self. And one more message for No Limit X. Thank you, angels. What other messages coming through? You're being asked to have faith as well. So when it comes to your dreams, things that you're working on, the message is to have faith. I hope that helps. So that's No Limit X. Next we've got, Daniela Fato and Daniela Alexander, the same person. Oh, I see. So thank you for that donation, Daniela. I have answered your question. I see. I thought it was Daniela Alexander, does Teddy love me? I've answered that. I'll just pull you some messages from Teddy as well, because I only did the tarot message. Let's just pull you some messages from Teddy too. What else is coming through? What else does Daniela want to know? What else does Teddy want Daniela to know? So he's saying to you, wild side. So let's see what this card says. There's a side to you I haven't seen and want to. I want to see you let loose and get wild. Let's have some fun. So, Teddy is in this place of really wanting to spend time with you. And the cards that came out for him was this energy of boredom where he is, his life is boring or whatever he's doing, he feels unfulfilled in his life. And he wants to have some adventures with you. He wants to have some fun with you. He wants to see your wild side as well. So he's saying to you, there's a side of you that I haven't seen and that I really want to see. And I miss that. And I want to be around you. I want to see you let loose and get wild. Take that in whatever way that makes sense to you. And he's saying to you, let's have some fun. So he wants to have fun with you. So, just be aware, obviously, of how that fun is in terms of what's right for you as well. But, that's what's coming through from him. Thank you, angels. What other messages coming through from Teddy? What's he wanting to say? Your beauty is so captivating. I forget to blink. So, he sees you as absolutely beautiful. And what else is Teddy wanting to say to Daniela at this time? So he's also saying, I want to share my life with you. So he wants to share his life with you. You make me very happy. So he's not happy where he is without you. And he's also saying to you, make me feel complete. So you're the person who makes him feel happy and complete. I hope that helps. And thank you for that donation. Thank you, Victor, for clearing that out as well. Okay, so let's just see. I will be finishing soon. So let's try and get through the people who I haven't done yet. So I did No Limit X. Next we've got Nokukanya. Hi there. May I have messages from my Sagittarius? What messages are coming through for Nokukanya? Nokukanya from her Sagittarius. What messages are coming through for Nokukanya from her Sagittarius? What's coming through? Is it true? So your Sagittarius is saying, I heard you were dating someone. Is it true? Please tell me it isn't. So somehow it may just be, they haven't even heard that. They may just be thinking that because they may be away from you or whatever is going on, or they're just wondering it in their mind and they're saying, is it true? Please tell me it isn't. So basically it's just a way of saying they wouldn't want to lose you to someone else. That's what they are saying to you. What else is coming through from the Sagittarius? They're saying to you, I like sleeping next to you. So I feel that they miss that and they're saying, I like feeling sleeping next to you. Wow, so this is how real love feels like. So with you, they feel like this is real love. And that's what they're saying. What are the messages coming through from the Sagittarius for Nokukanya? They are saying to you here, I love it when you dance. So they love it when you dance with life and are in flow with life and are not lost in the mind. And, you are just enjoying life. But you may be a dancer too. They're saying to you, I love it when you dance, but they're also saying you are my future. So this is why they don't want to lose you to anyone. They're saying to you, you are my future. I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got Nura. Good day to you. Please tell me if there's any love messages for me. Love messages, any love messages for Nura? Thank you, angels. Love messages for Nura. So what's coming in for you here? Okay, so when it comes to love, I don't know if you're in a relationship, Nura, but I feel you're being shown that if you're not in a relationship, it is growing, for something to come in. It's like in the process of being made and, you're growing on your own path. They're growing wherever they may be, and the time will come. It's like a seed grows, it takes time. The time will come for it to, to really come out, for the time for the two of you to be together. That's what I feel you are being shown, and it's going to be something that brings you happiness as well when it comes to love. So I feel that it's in the process of coming towards you. Or if you've met someone, it's kind of growing so that it really brings in that life that you dream of, that's going to bring you even more happiness in your life. And it's going to be someone who's in that King of Pentacles energy as well, someone who's really sort of grounded in their power, who's focused on the things that they're doing, have their own sort of maybe a business of their own, and are really sort of focused on the things that they're working on. Someone, that sort of energy of that divine masculine energy in a way of the person that is going to come in for you. And the last card that came out is the Page of Pentacles. So I feel this is also showing you that both of you are still growing, so that that relationship can come in at the right time. So keep moving forward on your own spiritual path with your own growth, with the things that you're working on, healing yourself, because it's going to open doors to that love relationship that you desire. So I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Helen, messages and what JM is thinking at this time. So what is JM thinking? And this is actually just messages from him. What is JM thinking at this time, and messages from him? JM for Helen. Thank you, angels. The future. And he's saying to you, I daydream about our future together, going on adventures and growing all together. I want it all. So he's saying to you, he wants this with you. He daydreams about it. You should definitely check out the reading that I did today, everyone actually, but this is for you, especially Helen, you know, about the future, him daydreaming about that. And it was a DM to Dave reading. And he's saying, I want to grow all together. I want us to go on adventures. I want it all. What else is he wanting to say at this time to Helen? JM was coming through. I love our deep conversations. They open up my mind. So he misses those deep conversations with you that really open up his mind. And he wants to be able to have more of that with you as well. And to finish off, what is he wanting to say? I want to tell you how I feel. So he's wanting to come forward and tell you how he's really feeling about you. I hope that helps. Next, we've got Nwandi. Hi, Sandra. It's Sandra. Hi there. What does wow, sorry, I'm so sorry. I can't quite pronounce this, but what does Naklimpo, what does he want from this relationship? That's what I feel. Okay, I'm just gonna say he. Apologies. What does he want from this relationship for Nwandi? What does he want from this relationship for Nwandi? Okay, so, well, we've got the lovers here. So I feel that he is wanting the two of you to have that beautiful love relationship, you know, to really sort of be together in a powerful way and have, you know, the beautiful love, share that love together. He wants that with you. You know, so it's such a powerful card to come through. And I feel that he thinks of the future as well. You know, you've got the Two of Wands here. It's like he wants this love relationship with you. And, you know, it's kind of what he's choosing. You can see there's a wand that he's leaving behind there of the life that he's had or even past relationships. And he's choosing this with you. So he wants a better future. He wants the two of you to go on those adventures or have that life together. It's kind of still in the distance somehow, or it's something that he thinks about for the future, but that is what he's wanting. You know, we've got the Temperance card as well here. So I feel it will take a bit of time for it to really come in the way that he would want it to be. So, you know, keep working on the self as well. In the meantime, we've got this energy of needing to balance masculine and feminine energy with the sun and the moon there. You know, so I feel that for you right now, really keep focusing on the self and working on the self, becoming more balanced within in your physical world. You know, it will take a bit of time to really get to what is, you know, the future for the two of you, but it is something that he's wanting. So I hope that helps. Okay, next, who's next? Who do we have? Amit's 3D thoughts. Thank you, angels. What are Amit's 3D thoughts? What are Amit's 3D thoughts? Amit's 3D thoughts. What's coming through here for Ashwini? He's saying to you here, my fantasy, and he's saying, you are my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you and use them for ... inspiration. I want you. So, you know, I feel that he looks at your pictures sometimes and, you know, and he wants to be with you. You are his fantasy. So in the life that he's living right now, you are his fantasy. What else is he wanting to say as well right now? He's saying to you, even though we are so different, I feel so connected to you. So he feels really connected to you. And to finish off, what else is he wanting to say? Thank you, angels. So he's also saying to you here, you turn me on. So again, that wanting you so much coming through there. So he's letting you know that you're the person who really turns him on, his fantasy. He's also saying, I do need time to think though, when it comes to changing his life, but he's saying, I love you more every day. So I hope that helps. Okay, so that was Ashwini. So that was Ashwini. Emily G, we've done. Anna, we've done. Nwandi, I've just done your reading. Sumia, is my relationship with V over? Thank you, angels. Is Sumia's relationship with V over? Is the relationship with V over? Okay, so I feel that you've got here the Hierophant, and what I'm getting with this is that, the first card that jumped out is the World. And what I feel is you are being shown that whatever's happened in your relationship with V is there for the purpose of growing up spiritually. The Hierophant is about connecting deeper to the self, finding your way, having other people help you to really get to know who you truly are, moving forward on your step of the spiritual path. So I feel that it's happened for a reason right now, so that the two of you can be able to really grow on your own spiritual path. He can find his way back to the light of his soul, to himself, and then that will then bring in the world. So I feel that it's not that it's over, it's just change has been brought in so that growth can happen for the both of you, and then you'll be able to have the world. It's not over, because the time will come where, when you're both grown enough and healed the things that you need to heal separately, he will then come to you with that speed. So I feel you're being shown it's not over, but right now is the time to really focus on your own healing, on your own path, and then the time will come, the right divine timing for him to come to you again. I hope that helps. Okay, so that was Sumia. Right, so I think I'm so glad it resonated, Nokukanya. Sending you so much love, Nura. Thank you, Helen. So we've got here, I've done you, Ashwini. We've got Alma to finish off. I'm doing Alma, and then I'll just do some messages for everyone. So I will be stopping here. Ashwini, I've done your reading. I've just said I've done your reading, so you need to go back to see it. I've done your reading. Okay, Natalia towards me and our future here, relocating towards me. Okay. So I think you're asking. Thank you for that donation, by the way. I think you're asking what Natalia feelings towards me. Okay. Well, how's Natalia feeling towards Alma? How's Natalia feeling towards Alma? Thank you, angels. Let's see what's coming through with that. Okay. How's she feeling towards you? Okay. All right, let's see what's coming through here. So how she's feeling, and your future. How's she feeling about the future, and then relocation as well. Okay, so relocation here, right? Okay, so in terms of how Natalia is feeling about you. So first of all, we've got here, there's the Seven of Swords energy coming through here. So maybe she's not really showing you her feelings, or not communicating her feelings. You may feel like she's hiding certain things from you, which may be why you're asking that question, but that's what is really coming through here. It's like that hoodie there, kind of not showing you certain things, and you're wondering what's going on with her. But I feel that there are things that she's leaving behind right now. So if she's not really telling you things or showing you how she's feeling, she's busy walking away from certain situations. She's busy with those things. So I feel that this is actually about leaving behind certain things so that she can then be able to move forward and be with you. And I feel she's busy with that. She knows there are things that she needs to let go of, things that she needs to release, to be free from, to then be able to have this life with you. So I feel she's busy working on that in relation to that. I'll bring in some cards as well about how she feels. But we also have the Page of Cups here. This is about having that love, feeling that love for you. So I feel that when it comes to her feelings, she does have feelings for you, but she may be focused on things that she's doing as well at this time to leave behind the life that she's living so that she can then be able to be with you. And then in terms of her relocating towards you, we've got the Wheel. So fate and destiny has got this, she will come to you in the right divine timing. That's what you're really getting here. So, just trust that everything is going to happen at the right time. There may be some necessary delays, so it may not happen in the time that you're wanting it to happen, but it will happen in the right divine timing. So you just have to let go and let it all fall into place at the right time. And again, we've got the King of Swords, which is about maybe not communicating how she's really feeling, keeping her feelings to herself, and just trust that when she feels that she's ready to come forward, she would tell you. But you're both working as a team towards the same goal. And I feel that this is about that relocating. Even if you may feel like she's facing the other way, doing her own things, not really showing you how she's feeling, and you're busy sort of working towards that as well. But the truth is, you are both doing the work. So I just really feel that, she's sorting out what she needs to sort out in his life right now, walking away from what she needs to walk away from so that she can then be with you. So let's see what she wants to say to you at this time. What does Natalia want to say about her relocating and feelings towards Alma? Thank you, angels. What is she wanting to say? So she's saying to you here, first of all, she's saying to you, feel lost. And she's saying, I feel lost without you. So she feels lost without you and she wants to change that. She's also saying showing out, and she's saying, I'm acting like I don't care about what's happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. So she may be in the place whereby, she's seeming unbothered about certain things, or like she's not doing things, but it's because she needs to focus on what she needs to change in her life right now, what she needs to walk away from. So she appears to you like she's not bothered about, the relocation or coming or everything, but it's just that she can't get her mind round, focusing on showing you all the emotion and everything for you and sorting out what she needs to sort out. She's just trying to balance things right now. That's the energy that I'm getting. But it's not that she doesn't care. She's just acting like it, but she does care. That's what she wants you to know here. So just give her the time and the space and let her work things out her own way is what I'm really getting. What else is she wanting to say? Natalia for Alma, thank you, angels. So she's saying to you, I wrote you a letter on paper, but I'm too afraid to show it to you. So there are things that she hasn't said that, I feel that she'll say to you when she's ready. I want you to be happy even if it means being without me. So she's saying to you, don't be sad, don't start being unhappy because she's not showing you a certain way. Remember, you have to find your own happiness. She is only coming to enhance your happiness, not to be the person to bring you happiness in your own life. So she wants you to be happy. Okay, and then to finish off, what else is she wanting to say to finish off? She's also saying to you, I want a family with you. So she's wanting that life with you, wanting that family with you, whether it's just the two of you, whatever, pets, whatever, and she's also saying to you, I've been watching you and I am coming towards you and our passion is real. So I hope that helps. Right. Okay, so I'm going to finish off with just messages, general messages for everyone. It's like a general reading, and then I'm coming off. Thank you, angels. What does everyone need to know at this time? What messages are coming through for everyone? So we've got the return that has come out here, and it says a new story, you decide, alignment is coming together. So I feel that, for those who are thinking about a certain person and thinking about love, you're being shown that that return is coming, that person is coming towards you. You're getting more into alignment as well within yourself, and it's all coming together. It's all being prepared for that return to happen. There's going to be a new story when it comes to the two of you, but also I feel this is a message of you connecting deeper to the self, returning to the self, connecting to your soul. But it's a decision that you make for yourself as well. And know that the more you are doing that on your own path, the more it's going to help your connection or even help for love to come into your life as well, as someone new. And then thank you, angels. What message is coming through as well for everyone? What does everyone need to know? So holy love has come again here. And this is about you being shown that you are wrapped around in that holy love, the divine love, God's love. They are there showing you the love, helping you, comforting you. You know, if you're going through challenges, anything that you go through, they are there giving you the love at all times. So it's a message for you to really feel that love from God, the love from your angels, and really open up to that. We also have joy and contentment, and you're being guided to find your own joy in your life. Do the things that make you happy, the things that bring you joy. That's the big message coming through here. You know, the things that when you're doing it, you feel so good in yourself. Focus on that for yourself. And then thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for everyone? What does everyone need to know as well? What messages are coming through for everyone? See the situation with love. So if you're dealing with other people or a certain situation in life, just always see the situation with love. And even if it's about yourself, that's what they're saying to you. There are changes in relationships that are coming. So, you know, there is, for those wondering about love, it is coming in for you. A changes in relationship. Love and support is all around you from your angels, from your spirit guides. We also have here, you are on the right path. So if you're in a place of wondering, am I on the right path? You know, on your own spiritual journey, the things that you're doing, you are on the right path and your dreams are coming true. It's all being prepared. The return is happening. You know, your dreams are coming true. So really beautiful. I am also going to bring in my deck for everyone as I finish off. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for everyone? This connection is not just about the two of you coming together. There's a lot more going on here. There is a bigger picture. So you're being reminded to see the bigger picture when it comes to your connection. It is not just about the two of you coming together. There's a lot more going on here. But worrying and overthinking will not solve this. So if you're constantly worrying about it or about anything in your life, you know, it will not solve that situation. Calm your mind. Ask your angels to help you. You are not doing life alone. So you're being reminded you're not doing life alone. Your angels are always there to help them, to help you. Ask them for that help. So that's what's coming through for everyone today. I will actually finish off with my divine timing deck, all in divine timing. Thank you, angels. What does everyone need to know as well as this time? Messages coming through for everyone. So this one is really flown all the way to the door. I wonder what this message is. And it's saying, listen to and follow your heart. So you're being guided to listen to and to follow your heart. It's always guiding you on your path. And also, it may not arrive in the form or the time that you want it to come, but it will come. So whatever it is, the love that you desire, you know, whatever you're asking for, it may not come in the time that you want it to come, but it will come. It is on its way to you. It may not come in the form that you may want it to. It will come in the right form, what God knows that you deserve to have in your life, or the person that you deserve to have in your life. And they're saying to you, but it will come. So that's what's coming through there. I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you all so much for jumping in. And like I said, I won't be able to do a live even for members tomorrow. I've got people building tomorrow, but I will see you guys after the weekend, as it's bank holiday weekend as well here. So I'm sending you so much love. Thank you to all who donated. Thank you, Victor, Ashwini, for holding the chat, and everyone who joined in and donated and listened and watched and liked as well. Sending you so much love.